Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
Thank you for joining me today. I have something for the VR. This is NordquestVR head strap, and I'm going to show it a little bit while I speak about it. If you have a Quest 2, you know the head strap that comes with it is very cheaply made. Very cheap, and it hurts your head, so you need something else. I have something else on there, but it's still not the greatest. It's better than it was, but I saw this and was curious about it. Now, just to be transparent, the company that makes this did send this to me, but I will not at all let that affect my review and what I think about this. So first out the box, you just get this box. This mailer here. You have this right here that shows a YouTube tutorial how to put it together, which I'm about to show you in a second. You get an instructional manual on how to put it together, how to put it on your VR, and that's pretty much it. You get this part, which is the main part, and you also have this strap that goes on the top. And I like this strap a lot better than the one that one. It's a lot thinner for one, and it probably does less work because these are the back of your head, and this is like on the front top of your head, and then you have the VR just resting. And I like it. Caught my eye because it's kind of like the PSVR, the way it goes up. It's not exactly like it, but you can kind of tilt it up and it adjusts, and it has the little thing in the back to adjust farther, or you can have it go out. At first I thought it was too small for my head because I didn't realize it was all the way in, but yeah, you can pull it out if you need to. And it doesn't, do not pull it like this. It's not made for that. Just, you got to use this, which I like. The padding feels good. It's not that it's foam, but it's not the, on top of it's got like the, I guess, kind of rubberish stuff that helps when you're sweating. It's not like that foam that soaks up sweat. So yeah, that sounds good. And also I like the strap because if you have a battery pack, anybody with the Quest knows, and I'm gonna do a review on the Quest soon, but we're not here for that right now. Anybody that has the Quest knows the Quest only lasts a couple hours due to its battery size. So I have a battery pack. Now this will be more conducive to this battery pack being on here. So I'm going to get into how to get this all together. So to add the head strap on this, you can take this visor off first, just so you can get to the, it just unclips and comes out. Just so you can get to this strap. You can take this strap off, pull that out. Be careful, you don't want to really hit the lenses. You don't have to be super delicate, but you want to try to be kind of delicate. Just snaps. Just snap that right off. Snap this side off. Be careful not to break these, because you do need these. Now you can thread this back through here. Put it over. You can figure it out later. Doesn't really have to be that tight. Just so you can get it in there. So then you can put this back on. Make sure you hear a snap. Now you got this strap like this. Then you put these, they have these little sliders that go in here like this. Kind of insert that first and then insert this one. basically you're good to go. You can put this back here if you need to. Have it like this. This is basically just like a rest for now. And also I can add the battery pack. But yeah, it's just that simple. And I do like it does make it a little bigger, a little more bulkier. But at the same time, more comfort while using it is more important to me than the bulkiness. All right, so I'll show you what it looks like when it's on. Basically, what this does is it just goes on your head like this. You can adjust it so it's not too tight, but you can get it down correct and then adjust it. And I found if you need to, like, you can push this kind of forward to get it where you need it over your eyes, and you can kind of control it. And you can actually tighten this up really well, so I don't see, you know, it moving. And you can also like kind of move it up like this. So in case you got to look at something or look at your phone or something, and you can actually move it all the way up. So then you can walk around like this if you need to. Anybody that has the Quest 2, they know that, you know, if you got that little flimsy strap, it's like, shh. So I haven't used this extensively. I will use this extensively and then give my final opinion on it. This is just my initial opinion, but it seems like it's pretty good. So I'm gonna see. It does take some getting used to because you're not used to this. I'm used to it because I play the PlayStation VR, so it kind of just feels like that in a way without all the wires. It will take some getting used to. I know you're probably like, what is he doing? But I'll be back with my opinion in a few. So I know it looks like the same day because I got the same shirt on, but I just threw on a hoodie that I had on yesterday. Yeah, I've been using this for about 5 hours, not straight, like 2-hour sessions, 2 hours, and then like another hour. And you see I got my battery pack on there. So that's coming in another video when I talk about this actual Quest VR. But for now, we're talking about the strap. Now, I love the fact that and like I said, this was given to me, but it's not affecting my review. Again, I've used this extensively, 5 hours. I mean, I know that's not like crazy amount of time, but it's enough time for me to form an opinion on this. Now, as far as giving you a review of how it holds up, I don't know. I can't say that because, of course, I've had it for a day and a half and I've only used it for 5 hours. But I can say these pads are comfortable, the back and the front. There's a lot of adjusting that you can do that I think is great. I mean, you do have to get it where you need it. And they have screws here. So if this ever loosens up, you can always screw the screw. So I like that it has screws. Screws are always good. Like some things have pins, and when they get loose, they just loose. But I like screws because you can tighten it up if it does get loose. You know, like I said, I don't know how this will last over time, but we'll see. There's a link in the description, again, for the website where you can order this. It's not on Amazon at this time. It's a great product. I really like it. Like I was saying, you have a lot of adjusting that you got to do in order to get to where it is. And this right here, I love because you can move it out if you need to. Like that. It's really tight. It's held on by friction, but it's tight. So if your eyes, you know, depending on your face or whatever, you can move this part up. It goes like on your forehead, like right here. So and in the back. So it helps with the distributing the weight of this thing. That's where the most uncomfortableness comes from, is the weight. And the fact that a lot of people don't have this top strap holding most of the weight. But this holds most of the weight on this, and it's fine. Now, it was hurting my forehead at first, but I don't think I had it exactly right where I needed it. So you do got to do a little bit of adjusting. But once you get it where you need it, then if it's too far from your eyes or too close, you can move this like this, It's easier. It's easier when it's on your head. So let me put it on my head. And so right now it's too far. So I hope you can see that. So what I did was hold right here, the actual things, and then just push the VR in. And you get it where it's resting off of your face. It's not really on your face because this is what's helping. This is what's keeping everything on it. And when you push this closer, then you get it as close as possible, so no light leakage, and it's not on your face, so you don't get that ring of VR-ness like a lot of people get because this is on your face. And you can have this like resting up here. You can tighten this strap up. You can tighten this up. Don't tighten it too much though. I think that'll be a something somebody does because they want it real tight. I mean, if you want it tight and you running around, you doing, that's one thing. But I did tighten it up too tight when I first put it on, and I started getting a headache somewhat because it's like squeezing your head. You gotta, you know, unloosen it, get it tight enough where it won't fall off. It's not gonna go anywhere, especially because this pad. I definitely recommend this. It was given to me, but that's not affecting my review. I even thought about the fact that, you know, I give honest reviews, and I was going to give an honest review. I would hate to hurt somebody's business, but at the same time, I think I have an obligation to people that watch my video. I think I have an obligation to tell how I feel anyway. Some people might disagree with stuff, but that's going to be anyway. Everybody's going to disagree with everything. All right. So just the only thing to keep in mind is I don't know how long, you know, it'll last. Hopefully it lasts like a long time. I mean, it's not going to last forever like anything else. Like that's the strap that came with it won't last forever. The new strap I bought won't last forever. Like this won't last forever, especially with the amount of miles I put on there. But I'm curious to see, and I may do a follow-up review like maybe later on if this lasts a year, 2 years, like whatever. I mean, I probably have a new headset by then, depending on the technology. But I just wanted to give a quick review, kind of quick. I don't know how quick, but definitely the NordquestVR strap is something that I definitely recommend, and you can get it. Unfortunately, they're not on Amazon at this time, so you can get it from their website, and I have a link in the description to their website. Hopefully they get on Amazon soon, and then I can link that and upload the video to Amazon as well, so they can get some more business, because I appreciate it when products work. All right, so I'll get up with you in another one. I'm gonna get my home theater together. So I've been doing reviews about different stuff, different of that stuff too, different of that stuff. I can't talk today. Doing reviews about the different components that I've been picking up.
Ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over. As long as you're alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.